just some small town dads living in the White Mountains.
Bam.
Hey, welcome to the Small Town Dads Comedy Podcast here in the Arizona White Mountains. I'm your host, Jesse Regalado.
And I'm Gabriel Lee Nelson.
Welcome to the Dad Sesh. Well, we got a lot happening. This is going to be the end of our cabin era, and we're going to be moving soon.
New era, who did?
Yes. So new podcast studio, who dis? Stay tuned.
Say
We're gonna
my
get
goodies.
We're gonna get more guests on again. I'm starting to line those up. A lot of people want to get back on the show. We'll soon have the option to do live shows and get people on
Like
the
video-
show live.
like video calls.
Live, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's a game changer.
It's gonna be fun.
Let me get into prank calls.
Oh yeah. I know the first person I want to prank call. Dave, you know I'm coming for you, baby.
Beware where you answer our call.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just gonna start saying his mom's in the car no matter what
My
he's
mom's
doing.
in the car. My daughter's in the car.
Don't talk about my poop.
Don't talk about it.
Why does he sound like
I don't know.
like a nasally nerd? Don't talk about my poop
don't
because
talk.
I have to do my calculus homework and or the guy from Office Space.
Don't talk to him. Oh no, right with my
Don't
stapler.
give me back my
Give me
stapler. I'm gonna
stapler.
set the building on fire.
Fuck, dude. Yeah.
Oh, just so you know, I staged the shooting up our number.
Oh, that's what that was? Oh, I was like, why is this big titty girl with a gun running around my house right now? And then I looked in the mirror and it was me.
So we. You forgot you were wearing your wife's bra.
My hair down, running around with my gun.
Like that dog that's barking at the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw big titties with a gun, so you had to go get your gun. And you're
I had my
chasing
balloon
yourself.
tits. You don't know what I do at home. Leave me alone.
I was pretty damn close.
You were pretty close.
I didn't
Yeah.
account for the balloon tits. I forgot. I didn't. You still have those.
Duh. I mean,
Both
you don't get
sets?
rid of them. No, I don't.
You don't put one.
I put one in the front and
and
one
one
in the
in
back.
your butt cheeks.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the shooting attempt. Where are you at now? You think it's real or not?
Honestly, no. I really don't.
I think the attempt and like the whole build up, the whole scene, I think that's real. Like, you know, when you get a crazy person that'll do crazy things to get your attention
Yeah.
or to misdirect from something going
Do
on.
you think maybe that was real, but they went and found someone crazy enough to do it
Yes.
on their behalf?
Yes. And I mean, people, so like at first part about finding someone to stage your assassination, one, you want them to genuinely don't like you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
So
true.
all the traffic that they've been doing online for years, you know, people can go
They
back.
hired a MAGA to do it.
Yeah.
Coming in like, it's for the paycheck. I'm sorry. It's not personal.
Which is funny because I bet you could find more MAGA people willing to do this than like
It almost seems
trying to buy off some lib, you know.
You know, Trump would want me to do this to him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, come
I
on,
know
guys.
that man.
So yeah, with him going around and spewing all this anti-MAGA shit online, he apparently donated the shooter. You know, he donated to Kamala Harris when she was doing her
I
thing.
had heard that, and his like channel took a shift. So
Yeah, it
there's
did.
a lot of gaming content. They
Yeah.
got political and more radical.
Yes. So
But that's also can be made up.
no, it can be made up, but I feel like
Well,
no, I mean,
Well, for how far it dates back, I don't know.
how
if you can
far?
make a false profile with.
It's
false
just
posts.
easier to pay someone that hated you enough money to now do what you want. How much money is that?
Yeah,
You get
but-
some person that's unstable that hates you, and then you come up with them with a check, and you have them sign. Put a number on it.
Yeah.
Put a number on it, and then
Yeah, but this rabbit hole goes so much deeper than if it. Well, okay, say it was staged. They found someone who hates Trump. The
Yes.
first part's out of the way.
yeah,
They don't approach him as the side that's planning it, saying, "Hey, we need to stage this." They probably
No.
approach him false being like a fake Democrat or a fake leftist, approaching him saying,
like a
"Hey,
predator
this is an
catcher,
opportunity."
like a Democrat
kind of
catcher.
like a Democrat Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Have a
What
seat.
are you here to do?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't here to shoot Trump.
I can see that, especially because, um, I mean, it seems like a lot of people are so locked in mentally on wherever they stand that even if you brought up the inclination of it being on the other side, they're like, "Fuck you." They'll turn off their head and be like, "Nope, I don't
Yeah.
want it." So I do feel like you
Fake news.
need to kind of pussyfoot around to be like, "Oh, hey, so we noticed, do you want to be a part of this, or do you want to support? Do you support this?
Yeah.
Then they get into like, well,
They feed into his.
if you really have an issue, we're part of an organization that has money set aside for fake attempts. How would you? We feel like you'd be a great candidate. One, if you do it, you'll go down in history.
Yeah.
Plus, there might be a bonus incentive. So if you actually do hit him, now if it's a
Yeah, but
fatal
he's going-
shot,
he's
it's a
going-
different
he's going to
price.
prison.
Oh no, he's going to prison, but it's not for him. It's for like his kids or I don't know if he has kids, but you know what I mean. Like if he doesn't have kids, that's probably even a better
Well, he was a
scenario.
school teacher.
Yeah,
That's where the portrait gets painted to make everybody from the other side look so awful. Like, oh, these people are teaching our kids.
yeah,
These people are parading around in public,
yeah.
unnoticed. Sick fucks.
Oh,
And then it was
speaking of sick fucks, I just watched a new documentary and
ooh,
pretty good. Yeah, it's a continuation. I don't want to jump topics right now, but we'll get back to it because I have a review on that A24. I know you didn't watch it.
Did you watch it?
I know you didn't watch it, did you?
I was hoping
Yeah,
you didn't
bitch.
watch it.
I told the girls yesterday. I was like, I have to watch
I
this.
was like, there's no way this motherfucker has the time to watch it.
I was staying up until 1 a.m. watching it last minute after dinner, like a homework assignment that I had to turn in. But it's no regrets. It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
There was a musician who just got arrested for killing an underage girl. Have you seen that? Have you heard of that? He was a singer. I think his name was David. It's spelled D-A-V D4VID.
No.
4 was the A.
Let me look it up while you tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah.
This happened recent?
Just recently.
D-A-V.
Like a few months ago.
Was it D-A-V? What is spelled differently?
D4.
D4.
VID.
V-I. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so he just is going down right now. So I don't know exactly how long ago this girl ran away from home,
Mm-hmm.
had this relationship with this pop star. She ran away from home and got reported missing for months. And
14 years old.
And they found her body in the frunk of his Tesla.
Oh, I remember him. I didn't see what happened, but
Do you remember hearing that?
I remember hearing when they mentioned that they found the body of this 14-year-old in the trunk of his Tesla.
In the frunk.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
I hate that word.
I know. Yeah. Imagine dirty talk. Yeah. Yeah, fuck my frunk. I don't know. I'm just like,
Is that just like, is that a blowjob? At least like let me in the trunk, baby.
yeah.
Got too much junk in your frunk. That means
Too
you
much,
talk
yeah.
too much, bitch. Yeah, so they found her dismembered. So she was chopped up.
Mm.
She had his name tattooed on her ring finger.
Okay.
And once they found her, he was like, I think when the day before they found her, he had an album release party. And then like,
Oh yeah.
as they found her, he was going off on tour. So
Yeah.
he just like went about his business.
Yeah.
And they got all the evidence they needed, all of the accounts. Fucking took his ass down. So where she had his name tattooed on her ring finger, on his ring finger, he had the word "shh" tattooed. Like,
Wow.
and so now what they're trying to find, because they got all the evidence against him. They found all kinds of. They don't call it CP anymore. They call it CSAM. Instead of child.
No, I know what the P is, but what does
But-
the S stand for?
Sexually abusive material.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So they found like
Sexy ass material. Is that what it stands for? Sorry. This is tough to make fun of, bro. These
Stay
topics.
tuned for the next documentary about Jesse. Oh, nice new big computer.
Hey, don't worry. Yeah. Never mind the wives.
Why is there a self-destruct button on it? Why is there a pull string on block the magnets above it?
That's why you're moving. That's why. It makes sense now.
But they found all this material of her and others.
Jeez.
Um,
How old is this dude?
I
For
think he's like 23.
DVD 4?
Dated is
D4
21
DVD.
years old.
21.
21 dated a
He's a
14-year-old.
Young psycho.
And then they say that he killed her because him getting caught. Pretty much, he wanted to further his career. He's like, if she's gone, she'll be out of the way. She can't hurt my progression and my career.
Nah, you need more. That's not enough.
Enough what?
That's not enough to kill a woman.
Oh no. So we don't know if, like, I think that's still unknown whether she had threatened to tell someone or tried to go back home.
Yeah, because I mean, his charge is, as it stands, him messing around with tweens.
Yeah.
Right. So he's and he's 21, which is one of those, like, I remember a parent hitting me with statutory when I was 18. I was in high school.
Yeah.
And
Your
we were
girlfriend was,
dating
like,
before I
she
turned
was
18.
9.
10. Okay,
So
get her 10 and a half.
What's
All
that
right.
age gap? 21 to 14.
7.
See, my relationship is a 7-year age gap, but we're also grown ass adults.
Bro. But that's what I mean, though. It's like,
Well,
when you
find me in a frunk.
when you think yeah, with the so I think when you think about, as you sit right now, would you date a 21-year-old?
No,
But
because in this last year I dated a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
That was too much. I couldn't do it.
right.
I'm like, yeah, no.
At some point you're like, we have nothing nothing
Like,
yeah,
you
other
don't get
than
my- you
banging,
don't
we
get
have
my
nothing in
jokes.
common. Nothing in common. But
You still order fruity drinks?
so I knew. You didn't know dudes out of high school that were still hitting on, like,
No, of
high
course,
school
I did.
chicks or young
Well, 'cause the
chicks.
skate park was right across the street
Yeah.
from our high school.
So I could
And
see
those
that.
dudes 2-3 years out of high school would be there. When
Yep.
school gets out, all the girls, skaters all flock over to them.
Yeah.
They have the house parties.
Yeah. And and the way I look at it right now is, like, he dating 14-year-old. It's like, it's his power move, because he feels like
he's-
a bigger dude
And
because
he's a pop star too. That's his freaking
Well,
fan base.
he's a pop star. Yeah. I mean, come on. There's how many guys have gotten in trouble for inappropriate DMs, from their fan base, all kinds of dudes, women too, I'm sure. But the point is like, okay, so he's doing the same shit that all these people are doing. So the charge is you were inappropriate with underage girls. One, but he's not afraid of that because she's got his name tatted, right? So it's
No, yeah, he didn't try to hide.
he didn't try to hide it.
And it's speculated that his family knew of her. That
Yeah.
they used to go to gatherings.
Yeah, I believe it.
together,
I believe it.
Which is also fucking sick.
Well,
What if your son
I
is
don't know,
21?
man.
He comes home with a 14-year-old.
If my son's 21 and he goes home with a 14-year-old, I'm definitely going to tell him, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But there's going to be some parents out there that are like, well, that's my baby.
At least they're
He's just,
they're safe here.
at least he's not like little boys or something,
Yeah, thank God it's not a 14-year-old.
They're in love.
boy.
Did you hear about Russell Brand? You know Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Get him to the Greek, all that, right?
Mhm.
He was
He got Me Too, didn't he? Or
well, so he
something along
there's
those lines.
essayist allegations against him, and he's been fighting him, ever since he started his podcast and he did that switch, that
Yeah.
flip, and recently he was on an
With the way he's
interview.
fighting it, does that make you believe it more or less?
He mentions that he did fuck a 16-year-old. He says
So
it.
he admitted.
But he also admits that in that country, that's the age of a consent. And
That's
a lean into it move, bro. Remember when we talked about it? Like, you got to lean into
that
it,
takes some balls,
bro. Yeah, let me
Like, that amount of truth, I guess.
So there's and again, even in the United
He's
States.
still willingly fucked a 16-year-old.
All right, let's see
Or
this.
just because the law? I don't know. Is that what because the law says it's okay that it's okay?
What U.S. state has the lowest age of consent?
In the United States, 16 is the lowest age of primary consent. 30 states currently set the age at 16,
Jeez.
while others set it at 17 or 18. Many of these jurisdictions also utilize Romeo and Juliet laws, which provide legal exemptions for consensual acts when both partners are close in age. States with a 16-year-old age of consent: Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Connecticut, Georgia, Hawaii, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Vermont, Washington, West Virginia.
That's more than half the fucking United States.
Crazy, right?
Maybe Trump's not a pedophile.
Depends on what state. Depends on the state.
I don't like that. That's some
I don't
information that
either.
I wish I didn't have.
I wish I didn't have to say it because now it's on my phone.
I know.
Jesse, you were looking up the legal consent age.
I'm gonna hit the self-destruct button.
Thank you. So that's what's wild because again, we like to sit there and oh fuck pedophiles, do that, but come on, you know.
So
And
that's why these predator catchers stick at 14, 15.
you yeah.
So I was like, why aren't they doing 16, 17?
No,
Because half
because
the
of
fucking country
that.
allows it.
It's crazy, right?
God damn. I'm about to start drinking again.
I think you're more mad because Arizona's not on that list.
I'm fucking moving.
Let me see that list again so I know where not to move. Man, watch our fan base go up in those states. Like, oh, these guys. See? I
get
told
it.
you.
These STDs
See,
is on to something.
They're on to it.
Hey, sister cousin.
Oh, shit. So he got caught with a 14-year-old fucking dismembered in his frump. What
Frunk.
fucking world are we living in? This is crazy. All right. Well, I can see the family being okay with it. You know, oh, he's young, he's not old, but he's technically
He's
legal.
still a kid
He's
himself.
still an adult, like that's on paper, but he's probably like, oh, I don't know, maybe he was 18 when they met. I don't know, which is not
Yeah,
good.
I don't know how long they knew each
I don't
other.
know.
But then that means she was even younger.
She was even
wasn't
younger.
14 through the entire
Yeah,
like
you're
encounter.
telling me that there's no like
And I still think that's too far to be the Romeo and Juliet law.
it is too
Which is
far.
weird.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So pretty much if you fuck a person 2 or 3 years younger than you, when you're a teenager, the law says you have to kill yourself.
Yes.
All right, not so bad then.
Not yeah, depends. If you have a frunk.
Don't make me go pop the front.
I don't know any of his songs. Do you know his songs?
No.
No, don't play any.
Oh, we're gonna hear one.
All right.
Dude, it better not bang. I feel bad enough still bumping Ignition.
Well, there's a lot of like artists that will like have what they did or whatever experience. They'll drop a lyric in it in one of their songs.
3 years ago, he dropped a song called "Romantic Homicide."
See?
I don't like it.
Yeah, so
It
it's
kind of
sad boy
it puts
pop
off
or whatever.
Gorillaz vibes.
I get
The singing,
like
that.
XX. What's his name?
Tentacion.
Yeah, like I get that kind
He
of.
was better than that.
We don't. How?
You don't hear
How?
you don't hear the.
How was he
Gorillaz
better? He only had like
vibes?
one album before he died.
Yeah, but
I'm tired of people being like, "Oh, these people are amazing."
Juice WRLD was amazing. You don't discredit him. But I also didn't listen to X. I know a song or two.
But you're quick to be like, "Oh, he's fucking amazing."
It was better than this. Sound-wise, rap-wise, it was better.
Sounds all the same to me.
You're fucking old. That's
Yep.
fine.
I know. I'm embracing it.
There was no structure to that song.
No.
It was just him. Oh, I'm a killer 14-year-old.
I'm gonna touch a fence with my fingers.
I'ma eat a crayon. That's what he looks like.
Okay. So, fucking psychopath. Do you think he did it personally? Do you think he had somebody
That's
do
the
it?
other question is, like, clearly, it's assumed he had to have had help.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he can dismember a body. I'm sure anyone could, but
How would you go about it?
he's got an entourage.
How would you go
He's
about
got homies.
You gotta kill somebody.
I gotta
That-
kill him.
I mean,
Of age.
in that case,
He's a-
you maybe want to go younger because less to work with.
okay, but still of age.
Okay, so 16.
Hooker.
Keep going.
Okay, we're in Vermont.
We're
Or
on Rhode
Alabama.
Island.
Pick one of the 30 states. No, we're not dismembering any children.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, you got an 18-year-old that you got a body.
Can we get into the 20s?
Oh,
30s,
god damn it. All right.
50s?
21-year-old body. We got a 21-year-old body. We're not going to clarify gender.
I didn't kill
We
him.
gotta-
You did. I'm
No,
here to
they're
I'm here to
just
get rid
there.
of it.
No, they're just
No,
there.
you did
We
it.
got to get rid of it. No.
I'm having your back. I always said I'd help you hide a body. I gotta fulfill that promise now.
Okay.
So why'd you kill her?
It's a him. No.
That's why you thought it was her.
I thought it was her.
And then you liked it and you had to hide the evidence.
You got to get rid of it.
Anyway, first you chop off the dick.
Are you going to help me with this or not? You're just going to keep asking me questions? If you're that kind of guy,
We gotta
I'm not calling you. If we imagine you fucking rolling up, I have a body, and you're just like, okay, so what happened? What do you do? Just like,
I'm gonna
oh.
need some perspective here.
You grab gloves and you fucking help. That's what you do. Don't ask questions.
So in this scenario, we're dismembering the body.
Well,
Or we're
'cause
just
that's-
burying it.
That's
Or
the easy way,
we're
right?
figuring out how we would get rid of it.
That's the easy way. Because if you have one, I don't know the last time you picked up a body, but they're not. They don't really cooperate. No,
You had to move a dead body. Yeah, I'm a bad.
I said body. I didn't say dead. Okay, they're unconscious.
Roofie. It's all in the wording.
It's all in the wording. So okay,
All right, we got a body.
let's get serious. Okay, you got a body. We got to get rid of it. How would you get rid of it? It's not whether or not the best way to chop it up or whatnot. Obviously, whoever they thought that's the easiest way to move it.
Yeah.
One, the reason why I feel like if you got a full length body and if you're going to be around the public, you don't want them to assume, hey, that looks like a body shaped rug.
Yeah.
What is he doing with it?
Rugs don't go in the front.
They don't do that. Yeah, right. Everyone knows they go on top. So it's one of those situations.
Yeah.
I can see them being like, dude, we gotta chop it up. But how would you get rid of a dead body? You need to dispose of a body. How would you do it?
I mean, ideally, if it's easily accessible, the acid route.
So you go
Absolutely no.
acid, like
Absolutely burn
Breaking Bad.
everything. Or a pig farm.
Okay.
Pig to eat
So
everything.
pig farm or barrel it. Breaking Bad barrels. I hear you. Tiger sharks would be one of mine. So they're like ocean pigs.
Okay. They
You know,
eat everything.
everything.
Yeah, but finding school of tiger sharks. And if you don't, then you're
Finding acid?
then you're just-
it's
just-
probably easier to find sharks than
just,
acid.
No, you can get that shit.
No.
Because if not, you're just disposing it in the ocean.
Well, okay, well, no, because like they're gonna, you gotta chum it up. They're gonna go for it. And they're just go to the Gulf
turn it to
of
chum and go
America.
fishing.
and just throw that body. Throw a little bit of, maybe
Say
I'll
go to the Gulf of
go
America.
find
I
me
guess
some
you
tiger
are-
sharks.
You're proper
I'm
in that.
still good.
Right?
I'm right.
Don't like it, but you're right.
Did you just say it was weird saying it?
You had to consciously
I had
choose to say
yes,
it.
yes. It's like saying X instead of Twitter. You know what I mean? It's like no, you got to make that choice.
No, I still call it Twitter.
Yeah, I still call it Gulf of
I still
America.
call Full House Vape AAZ smoke free.
Oh, I don't vape a lot as much. Was that what
That was
that was what it was? Oh,
ever. And then they changed the name.
shout out. Okay. That was one, or decomposing was the other. I don't. The acid route seems too long.
Because
You
you
know.
got, like I said, you probably have to order it.
You got to order it,
or
and then you
steal it.
still got to get rid of that. Just because it like breaks down the material, you still got to get rid of that
Then
safely.
you go dump it with tiger sharks.
Dump it in the ocean. Duh. That's a good double tap it right there. Yeah. No, and then there's the I remember theory of you put the body in the trunk, not the frunk. You put it in the trunk, specifically one with the spare in it. You know what I mean? The donut.
Yeah.
And then because it burns.
Such a bad idea. Nobody's seen any fucking movie or crime show ever. It's gonna smell pretty quickly, and the smell of death is pretty.
You know, you gotta drive it to a rural area.
Yeah, this shit was parked like outside his house.
Yeah, it was in town. That I remember. Like it was in. I think it was in like a parking spot or something. I believe like it was. It was a Tesla that he did this shit, had it in there, and then went to go like drop it off at like a parking garage or something.
I imagine if it were, it'd be like at an airport.
Yeah, yeah, it was something like that, and just left it. And then like, and for that to be a thing, like, do you think he was just scared when this happened? Didn't have an actual plan? Because how do you leave the buddy in the front and then just leave and be like, I'll deal with this later?
And it was registered to him too.
Yeah, it's under his name. Everything, even the fucking finger, it's under his name. Everything has his name, bro. What a fucking idiot.
It was at a Hollywood tow yard. So it was
tow yard.
got towed.
Yes. So he just left it.
Yeah, the car had been sitting in the Hollywood Hills area for over a month before being towed.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, because neighbors were like, we kept getting this funky ass whiff every so often.
Yeah. So yeah, he just ditched the body in the car and then ditched the car.
Left it in the hills.
Just left it. That's sloppy. Yeah, you deserve to go to prison. I mean, despite the killing the body,
knew and what if his entourage helped? Because no one came forward.
No,
everyone knew nothing.
Yeah,
family knew nothing. Friends knew nothing.
No, he had someone help. But maybe he didn't because again, it
was that sloppy.
It was that sloppy. What if they didn't know?
And like every day, there's new information released, so I'm sure we'll know.
Man, God, that would suck if my daughter went out that way.
Yeah,
found her in the frunk of a Tesla. But some shitty pop star, bro. God damn. Damn.
What pop star would you rather have done it?
Michael Jackson. Easy. The king of pop, bro.
Yeah, my kid's way better than David.
People
JT.
have sacrificed their kids for less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. No, that's crazy though.
Oh, how gross would it be if her parents were like, yeah, she was getting her ready for her time. He was going to make her famous.
Yeah, that's always the case. You know, it's like, oh yeah, they get to ride the coattails, which means getting chopped up. That's crazy.
There's a scene like that in BoJack Horseman. BoJack's like one of his drug vendors, and he's talking to this kid in the park that's wearing a similar outfit to his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just talking to him like he's his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And his parents come up. And he's like, why are you talking to our son? Like, who are you?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, honey, that's BoJack. And they just kind of step away. They're all, carry on, son.
Yeah. That's always that's funny. But that's always...
My parents didn't give me anyone fucking famous.
Because you weren't worth it.
I know.
Me either. It's okay. It's okay. That's what helps me get
When I was getting spanked, when I was in trouble, like no pop star's ever gonna want to fuck you. I'm
Don't
sorry.
say that.
They will.
I'll try harder. Oh. No, but like
this is a rough episode.
this is a rough episode. Fuck. No, wait, with this kind of situation though, it's I always have to feel like people that have high status or a lot or celebrities and stuff, they gotta be crazy a little bit. You gotta be psychic because like this case, this guy must have. Do you think it was the fame that put him in a position where he feels like he can do whatever the fuck he wants, or he was always been crazy?
I don't know. I feel like that kind of thing has always been there. I don't think one just develops an attraction to minors, or like you said, it's a power move.
Yeah. Well, it feels like a power move. Like a lot of I mean, there's shit that people will do just solely because it's like,
especially if your power move that you're powering. I
yeah,
don't know how to say that. I guess
right.
it's starstruck.
Yeah, yeah. He's not a mega star, but if this now, we don't know who among us has those crazy fucking thoughts, either with minors or even crazy, whatever crazy shit they're into. We don't know.
Murder, switching the batteries in the remote.
No. Drinking up all the milk. Fucking
Putting it back with just a little bit in there.
leaving a second on the microwave. You know, real
sick
pieces of shit.
Using the number 2 push flush instead of the number 1 when you only peed.
No, that's just a good time.
When you have a bidet.
When you have a bidet.
And a really good suction toilet.
Yeah. No, so it's like when you have someone like him, you know, that's fucking sloppy, but all this he obviously felt like the rules didn't apply to him.
Yeah.
You know, for him to just fucking blindly chop up this tween, throw her in the trunk, and then
it says it on Google.
And then yeah, it's just and then just to continue your life.
Just go on tour.
Like,
and
all right,
nothing happened.
That's
a sick fuck.
That's a sick fuck. But when you have people that have people to help them with this kind of situation, maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But if you had a lot of money and a lot of power,
do your own dirty work.
No, you don't. So it's but when you're that
usually
high,
have a homie in your entourage that will take the fall for your ass. If
Fall
you're that
guys,
big,
baby.
that influential, that beneficial.
Yeah. There are people that'll do that just to be a part of the entourage.
Yeah.
You know, we don't realize the level of sick fucks because we try to hide it all the time. You know, but that's what fascinates me about these sickos. It's like you have no control. You could have been born with whatever that is in you.
Yeah.
But because of whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it, chance, randomness.
You fall into a position where that feeds into your sick side and it's accessible.
Yes. Yeah, and that's what I feel like with a lot of like huge megastars, they gotta have some dirty hands.
Oh, yeah.
They got to, man.
Nobody gets that to
that level
without doing some dirt.
I'm done with David. Fucking D forward BD. Yeah, he's
not our
enjoy your butt railing in prison.
Yeah, that's not the kind of street cred. That's not the kind of charge you're gonna go to prison and have street cred. I don't know if you call him a hip hop artist.
But do you feel like you've had a taste of the law? You've had a taste of some of the people in there. No, what if he gets thrown in a place where people start to look at him as a celebrity? You know what I mean? And then you just get praised in jail.
That's where we have to trust. Not the prison system, but the people in prison who
But they're in prison not because they're good moral people.
Yeah, but they fucking don't deal with.
That's what you like to think.
That's what
you like to think.
Not like to think. That's what
no, we don't know.
For.
We don't know. I think that's I'm gonna put my hat on. I think that's fake.
You think that's fake?
I think it's just something that they give the outside people to feel good about putting people away.
Because now we got who have gotten out and talk about it.
I think it's fake.
Congregate in prison, like, hey, when you get out there, tell them this. I don't think.
I think it's fake.
No.
Yeah, because people like to feel good about themselves. When society rejects you, when society rejects you, throws you and locks you up, and no one gives a shit about you, they dehumanize you. You know, you just want any shred, any drip of acceptance. So there's people that
pedophiles.
there's people that lied. There's people that lie in prison about doing something good, whether just to for something. You throw these people in a fucking hole and forget about them, and all your rules that you have outside are all against them, 100%. Even when they get out, they have a hard life to start.
I don't think it's like that.
Of course you wouldn't. Of course, why would anyone
That's
want
why
that?
that's why I said I don't.
We
think
all
that-
want to believe that
I
they're.
didn't say that. Don't mince my words. I chose to say I don't.
I'm
think
gonna chop
that
you up. If I get- I'm not.
Instead of I want to believe,
Okay.
because you're like, of course you do.
No,
I
I
do
meant the
think that.
regular masses. I'm throwing you in an umbrella, like I'm umbrellaing you, all
Not
right?
generalizing.
I'm not trying to, but I'm saying that there's gonna be people watching this.
Gentrify my opinion.
Well, how dare you tell me? Anyway,
Let's
no.
make a bet. I think he dies in prison.
Ooh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And just say if he dies in a year
Yeah.
or lives in a year, we'll cap it there.
Okay, so you think it's a year? You think he'll die within a year in
Yes.
prison, and you think it's gonna be prisoners that do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, can
I don't
guards
think
do
so.
it too? If guards do it, does that like negate that?
Why don't guards do it?
They probably want to. They might as well.
But they got a job, right?
And you're gentrifying generalizing
Well,
everyone.
you have to. With that many people, it's all about statistics, right? It's all about the majority. You got the extreme on either side, right? So you got the ones that you like. Not you. Like I like to believe that yes, one side we like to throw all of our bad guys, the worst of the worst. We throw them in this little building, right? And they all have to stay there for as long as we feel like is necessary for them to be in there, right? Some more extreme than others. If we had the numbers on how many of those people that were like, yeah, those are pieces of shit, they probably shouldn't live among society. Like, and then you get the ones that are wrongfully accused that are in there too. So you get this mixed bag of, again, people that feel like everyone's turned their back on them, the whole world, right? And they have zero rights now, you know? So this is the kind of people that you're dealing with. And when someone goes in there,
There's still codes and all these
that's what we
codes
like
among-
to believe. I think those are all things we like to tell ourselves. Yeah, and I think that's for suckers.
So you think they're just sitting around mad at the world?
I mean, there's people that'll do
wishing
that
they could get laid,
and not in
playing
prison.
hard.
And you know what I mean? There's people that are not in prison that decide to turn away. There's people that are rather record than help you. We are in a pretty sick time where I think people are kind of like expendable. You know, we have it easy. I think people are disassociated with these extreme cases. So if you're gonna put here comes a body, you and I are in prison for whatever crimes, for whatever reason, but no one out there likes us. Chopping up tax evaders. And we're in the same cell.
didn't-
Whoa, what is this?
You didn't know when you called me to help you hide a body that I was a tax evader.
Imagine our cell talk for me to try to get that info out of you. So what are you in here for? I don't want to talk about it, you know?
Murder one.
The numbers. The numbers. Oh shit, this motherfucker. You know,
Tax evader?
I can't tell.
Dude, I don't think they
Is he a
kill, I
CPA?
don't think they kill tax evaders. I think they're all talk.
They're all talk. But that's what I
just
mean.
What they want us to believe.
If you and I are in a cell, and again, we're all you can't assume the badass level or hardcore level of any wing. All right, and I think I'm saying the word wrong. What is the
Well,
yeah, that's old. I like that. All right, so and normally at
yard.
yards free time at
Yeah, but
recess.
there's different
You
yards
got
and
different yards. So I mean, again, we're talking about something that we don't know because we're not there. The people
No, I
that are
know.
there,
I fucking know.
you've been there, right?
No, I just I saw it in a movie.
Oh, right. I watch Orange the Black. Orange is the new. But yeah, it's that kind
I
of
watched Prison
situation.
Break.
We have romanticized it in a certain way, where it's like this is prison life, you know. And when you're not good, you're bad. But there's still got to be good people within those bad worlds, right? Like there's got to be. Well, you take the lesser of the evils. That's always a dilemma. I totally understand that. But when you have X amount of people, we'll just say 100 inmates in this block, whatever unit, right? This is where everyone goes. Now, out of that number, statistically, what are the chances of the information following the person that goes in? Because I don't know. And maybe I'm not that in tuned into whatever network within the cells, but when I was incarcerated, every guy that came in, I didn't know what the fuck they were in trouble for.
People knew you weren't one of them.
But that's what I mean, though. It's like we assume that there's a them. But I don't know.
Just being in Holbrook, there's motherfucker because there's the pods, right? And there's a metal door that connects these pods. So only the guards can, but like exits, emergencies. They're knocking on the doors, talking to whoever answers, saying, "Hey, I need to talk to so and so," and asking questions about people. So like it passes, especially if they come from another pod or higher ups in prison are fucking tied in with the guards. They can find this out.
Okay, so we're talking about nosy people in prison. Because when the majority of people are just trying to do their time.
That's what you think.
That's what you think, the other end.
No, that's it. I say the same shit to you. That is what you think.
I know, and I'm saying that's what you think.
That's what you fucking think.
If you're sitting there thinking that people are just being metiches and talking shit, so what, give me the tea, it's like,
they don't want tea,
it's
they
stupid.
want information so they can do something about it. The shit still ran. I don't know.
That sounds like a movie. You know what I mean? They want info. They want the intel. And this is where prisoners and guards, they actually do get along.
Are we not living in a fucking movie right now?
Anyways? Maybe. But I feel like, again, it just all kind of leans into how crazy things are right now. We can't split reality from fiction. And even when we hear these crazy news reports, it's a hard time to try to wrap our heads because we're just not in that situation. We got a nice life. We're like indoor cats, right? We're getting fat. We're getting petted.
Sticking our ass up in the
We're
air.
sticking our asses in anyone's face. And I realize that. I totally see that. I can see.
You're a happy cat.
I'm a happy cat. But when you have feral cats,
domesticated
rules go out the window. And I don't know what the numbers are, and we can probably ask Gemini, but she lies anyway.
So do you think a feral cat would stop another cat from killing a baby cat?
Well, cats are cats. I mean, they do
They don't
that.
have that
No, they know. The dad will come in and kill his offspring to clear resources. That's resources being taken up, and he wants to impregnate the mom or this cat. So you have to clear out the litter, and then the mom would, instead of fighting the dad to protect her kittens, will kill the kittens so the dad won't.
Yeah. Wow.
How does that make sense, bro? In the human world,
we hear those stories, and those people are in prison.
Yeah, that happens. That's nature, And I feel like when you have those nature moments, yes, I like to feel, and it might help me sleep better at night, knowing that some monster gets what they have coming to him. We all like to believe that karma is a thing.
Karma is a thing.
We have no proof.
You've had enough hallucinogens. You know that karma is a thing.
No, I know our mind likes to come up with all these things to help us make sense. That's all it is. We're using a tool right now. Words.
You don't have a spiritual belief.
No, I have. You can call it what you want to call it. I know that there's things that we can't explain, and I'm not going to pretend like I know how they work. But I don't feel comfortable giving it a title.
That we come up with saying, I got a flat tire. It's because I was a dickhead to so-and-so.
Maybe. Maybe because maybe there's something in us.
Learning a lesson.
Well, and we can call it whatever, but it's like whatever happens in that moment where something shifts and changes, and now we're this or now the situation is that, or people are quick to be like, well, they have something for it. Yeah. It's like an app. I got an app for that. I got an app for that, or whatever, or a song or something. It's like they always have some way to kind of help them explain what makes sense to them to someone else. That's like like when something's contagious. I feel like that's a viral trait in us that we can make contagious.
Yeah.
And I try to be careful with what I say because I don't want people to assume that I subscribe to any tribe just because I'm saying certain words, but that's where we're at. Yeah. As soon as you say certain things like, oh, he's this or they're that. And that's where I feel like when you don't know, we are quick to make conclusions and to make theories. And that's what I love about humanity, because we can fill the gaps. Have you ever done those reading tests where it's not all the words, but your brain can still read it all?
Yeah.
And in the beginning of those tests, people were trying to make it seem like you were just smart.
Yeah.
You were gifted.
Only people with
Only-
a high IQ.
Yes. And that was their way of getting clicks.
If I'm not smart.
We can assume all we want, but as soon as I find something that feels good, I step back a little bit because
So
I feel like it's just too easy
You
to
have a
jump
fear
in.
of feeling happy.
Yeah,
Which is gonna be
I
very
do.
more psychological.
I do. All right, welcome to the
So-
therapy.
So now on to my next point, Jesse.
Fuck you!
You realize none of this is real.
I know this already.
I hate to break it to you about karma.
You're not breaking nothing.
Do the Joyner Lucas new album, which I don't like Joyner Lucas all that much. Starts out like that,
Oh yeah,
kind of like
I'm not familiar.
Joyner Lucas. He did ISIS with Logic. He was on Eminem's Kamikaze album.
Mm,
What song? Fuck.
great song.
I got a couple of lines. You got a couple of Ghost Riders, but kids don't act.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I can't think of the name of the song.
Anyway, so this artist.
Intro to the album, it's like he's talking to his therapist. But instead of him freaking out and shooting the therapist like asks his parents to leave the room, and he's like, "Here's this gun. You need to go out, fuck, kill every motherfucker you can."
Oh shit. Okay,
And it was hard as fuck.
that's cool.
I was so excited for the album to start, and then it sucked.
Do you think there's therapists like that though? Because you're fucking with like minds, right? And you're sitting
Yeah.
there, and it's expensive.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be a good one. And they convince you to do shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's been cases of therapists pretty much like taking advantage of their
Yes.
position for sex.
yeah. I mean,
Why else do you get into that?
that's
line of
rookie
work?
shit, bro.
That's day one stuff.
Yeah, I'm talking about that Manson shit. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe that guy who shot up the what's it called? Dinner. That's what it was. Correspondence.
Oh,
dinner.
look at you coming back to it.
They had him in therapy, but the therapist was working for the people who arranged it and got this therapist to be like, you know what you need to do?
Who knows?
The cure to schizophrenia
Yeah.
is shooting the fucking president.
That's the problem. You need to fix it by taking this 9/11. I don't know, what gun did he have? Did it say?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway,
Probably pretty.
I hope not. 3D printing's getting a bad name with these guns, man. That's just people. I love that we can do that. I don't like what we use with it, but the fact that we can create something like that with a 3D printer, it just blows my mind. You know, but it's like I can print out a sword, but no one's stabbing people with 3D printed swords. You know,
You should behead somebody with a 3D printed guillotine.
Yeah, you could do it.
Dude, that would take like a year to print.
No, if you have
Like, if it
multiple
was to
printers,
scale, oh yeah.
you have multiple printers, you got a little print farm.
But then your blade would have to be ridiculous.
Well, you can fill it,
Like,
right?
can you make sharpness? Like,
Yes.
print
You can
sharpness?
have edge, right? And then even when it's printed, you can sand it or and sharpen it. But it's like I would see that being like a single use thing.
Yeah.
And it's got to be big and heavy.
'Cause then
So
that makes sense. Because then you can like throw it in the fire. Right?
the
the
you can
evidence.
recycle it actually. You can actually melt it down into new spools.
Oh.
But that's I know. This is
Hell yeah. And we're giving people ideas.
Oh.
So to go full circle, I do back to the correspondence. is where we
Yeah.
got to.
Oh, right.
I think it was a setup.
Yeah.
Because Trump hasn't been to one of those
Yeah.
since 2015.
Yeah.
Or I guess Obama roasted the shit out of him. Like, this is
Oh,
what
that's
things will
right.
happen
That's right.
if he
I
becomes
remember that.
president. He didn't go when he was president.
Yeah.
He hasn't gone in over a decade. When
Yeah.
he shows up to this one and there's an assassination attempt.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fake. But the crazy thing is, I'm so desensitized now. I don't care.
Don't really give a
Like, I
shit.
really don't give a shit because it's like, well, yeah, it's sad, but the guy is crazy. Like, what if we had a
Surprising.
friend that was just like always like, "Oh, bro, I almost got killed yesterday."
Yeah, no shit.
I don't care when like someone goes like, "Oh my god, there was like an accident." And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Did you die?
It wasn't my family,
No,
was it?
I don't care. It was fake.
Someone flew through the windshield, right? Fake.
Fake. Sugar glass.
CGI.
Yeah. Bollywood.
Bollywood on White Boulevard.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm that's just where we're at in this world. I feel like a lot of these things are just like clickbait in real life. You know, he's the fact that this many people want to kill him and he keeps faking it. Like I feel like, and again, maybe they're not, but it's the cry wolf situation.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care now. Either you're alive and people don't like you enough to want to kill you, or you're alive and you're sad enough to fake your own assassinations. The fact that no one can kill him if there are real is sad on our generation.
Yeah.
Because I miss when assassins were real. Now that they're just
Yeah, they were doing it from
little
fucking,
incels that
they
are
were doing it from skyscraper windows
Yeah.
with guns that are nowhere near as good as what we have now.
Yeah.
With a fucking bolt action.
Yep. It's crazy. And for that, like the way it was done to now, I don't know. At least it's
Especially
going
with
on in
the way-
mainstream.
Especially the way they secure these things now.
Yeah. Yeah. And when we hear about them,
Nobody's getting into that dinner without a finger in their butt. I have reservations.
that's
I'm on it.
that's on the ticket. Like I feel like
That's half the reason they go.
yeah.
No, why would I put a gun up there?
Yep.
And just ruin the experience for me.
Duh. So yeah, with and with all that money and the whole thing he was mentioning, well, that's why they're trying to build the ballroom.
Yeah.
That's why it's like there's always
If
an
we had the
angle.
ballroom, this wouldn't have happened.
Always
not
an
even a little bit.
angle. Fucking
That
crazy.
that's another reason. It kind of points that it was planned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Backs that argument up.
It's just it's a sad, desperate play that it's theater, right? And even if you do have someone, if you can convince someone to try to do it for real, that you find someone that
It would have been a bomb.
yeah. No, well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, when the reality TV shows, they're not going to, when you watch game shows or whatever, and you're like, I can fucking do that. Like, whatever it is, Wipeout or something. But they will purposely find people who are like clumsy or something because they know this is going to happen. They don't want a bunch of all-stars fucking just nailing the courses.
Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, that's Ninja Warrior. But even that, they have auditions. So you still have to submit an audition tape. What if there are some fucking ninjas out there and they're like, nah, like, we don't want them. We need it.
Way too good at that.
We need this to be at a certain point.
We need someone to face plant, potentially break their neck.
Yeah. Did you watch Room, the 2015 A24 movie review? Oh, movie.
What was it?
Room.
I thought it was The Witch.
Room.
Room.
Yeah, it was
I watched the wrong
number.
movie then.
Number 27, I think is what it was. You're watching the wrong podcast too. Now you can go back. No, it just came out. I can't give you that. Because we talked about it in episode 62
Yeah.
about going through, they have 198 movies, A24. We rolled a D200. Actually, I get it. If it was going to hit 99 or 200, we just would re-roll. But
Crap.
shit. You need two.
Yeah.
All right. It would just be a lot of numbers. So it'd be like 20 numbers you can win, 20 numbers you can bust, and then everything else is a point. Maybe
That's a lot of fucking
that's a
numbers.
lot of betting. So A24 is known to have some out there movies, and this premise to this film was classic A24. The movie's called Room. Stars Brie Larson. This was in 2015, and I believe she won the Oscar, at the very least, nominated for one. And this isn't, and we're sitting here in 2026, and A24 had I think at least two movies that were up for nominated for an Oscar. And basically, hour and 58 minutes. It is an emotion manipulator. So the premise is she's a captive, and someone's just kidnapped her. Like basically, the guy said that his dog was sick and needed help. It was like in the middle, into the neighborhood. Um, they don't go into how he was able to just yoink, but you start off with just a regular day in their life. So they wake up. It's her son's birthday. He turns 5, and they're just in this room. It's about the size of
So she held captive with her son.
yeah, yep. The son's there. She's been captive for 7 years, 5 of which he's been around. So she gave birth to him in captivity.
Oh,
Now, who do you think is the kid? It's a shed. So they just took a shed. There's a skylight. The whole thing is soundproof. That there's a one door, obviously, that's got a keypad. And it's all reinforced. Um, and every night, they call him Old Nick. They don't know his name. But he comes in. She puts the kid in the wardrobe because they don't have a closet, so that's their external closet. So this wardrobe, he's laying in there, listening to old Nick just bang his mom.
Oh, that's rough.
I know that would suck to have a kid listening in on you, huh? Like, oh, it's rough for the kid. Sorry. I like my kids out of the room. You know what I mean? God, that would be rough. No, the point is, yeah, this is a nightmare, right? She's in captivity, and she's been there for 7 years. And you know how much your toddler can piss you off? Imagine if you can't go anywhere and you're stuck in this little room, you know? So yeah, there's a lot of those moments where you see her just try to play her cool, but you can't just beat the shit out of your kid. I mean,
You're already kidnapped.
might as well. Now he's getting to an age where he's understanding certain things. She lets him know, like, no, this is a wall. We're on this side. On the other side, there's the world. And he was like, what's that? And trying to explain that. And he's only seen that in TV. He's like, that's not real. He said TV's not real. She's like, well, no, the people on there are real, but they're playing pretend. So it's like, it's just that whole thing. Yeah, we were
I
saying.
say that's rough.
Yeah, and especially because I don't know how many of our fans are watching this have kids, but it's a fucking disaster when you have to explain something. It's like my daughter would ask me something like, "Why or what's this?" And I'm explaining gravity, explaining, it
Why
just
you can't make white.
yeah, why I can't make white. I was just like, yeah, you just feel like an idiot, So being in a room the whole time with this fucking kid, yeah, I can get I can see the urge on just being like, "Shut up." I don't know.
Go to your wardrobe.
No,
That whole thing is
it's just sad. Yeah, the whole movie is designed to like put this because like how many situations happen this in the world? There's captors, right?
Yeah.
There's captives, and if you're gone for a long time, sex stuff happens. What happens normally with that? Like, who knows how many cases are with these room babies, And this kid, people half look at him like he's a product of this disgusting thing, but that's her baby boy, and he's just like any like I see Arthur, I see my daughter, I see like when you see the kid be a kid, it's just like, oh man, like fuck, that sucks for this kid. Like this is his life. You have to like never show him the internet.
Shows and movies definitely fucking trigger me when it comes to kids.
Yeah, kid shit always, bro. Like So yeah, it's a heavy one. I recommend it though. It was good. Room, check it out. I watched it, and I think it's one of those you didn't have the streaming service too, so I'll give you a break. But it's on Hulu. I think it's on Disney Plus. If you already have those
I don't
subscriptions,
have any.
I'm pretty sure you can fucking see it on like YouTube now and stuff, right?
For $3.99.
Yeah, that's what they say. But you can find you gotta find a channel that's got it. But yeah, Room, good movie. Pretty heavy. There is not a whole lot to laugh about. It
Yeah.
was really difficult because I was trying to write notes, and there was a point where they had this montage with her being like a kick-ass mom, and I had wrote down like I'd be a good parent too if I was a captive. Like it was just what else we got going on?
Got a new talent. It's
Dawn.
not a heat challenge.
It's from Dawn, right?
Yeah.
I did find it interesting that the back looks like it's got duct like tape,
Clear tape.
clear tape. Like I can't tell.
Like there's sugar falling out of it.
Yeah. Do you think like someone just tried? Yeah, look at it's like,
Oh my God.
like the tape is. I don't know. See?
I'm pretty sure it came from Amazon, so.
So you're blaming Bezos right now?
You having his back right now?
Touche. So what do we got?
We got Black Death Ultra Sour. So we had commented about needing a break from the hot.
Ooh. Oh, I thought it was like hot and sour.
No, it's
That
just
would
sour.
suck. Like if it was like a Satan so just sour.
Oh.
I'd be like, why?
Like
Yeah.
a Sour Patch Kid in hell.
Ugh. See, do you think that's like pedophile's favorite candy? Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, I mean, they're not eating Sour Patch adults. They look scary.
All right. So what makes them? Go ahead and show. Get a close up there. Oh shit, those are huge. I thought they were gonna be like
a warhead.
Yeah. So, I mean, it doesn't really say anything like not suitable for anyone under 12 years of age. Black Death, ultra sour, lemon flavored, hard boiled
eggs,
testicles, sweet. That's what it says. Lemon flavored, hard boiled sweet with a strong acidic coating. Okay.
So if it's bad, I apologize. That's kind of a dick this last week, so this might be getting even.
Sorry. I thought what? I thought
Put it in your butt. Your cheeks are all.
you get the wrinkles out. All
Sure.
right.
Pretty sour.
I think that's like your
It's not awful.
reaction to everything. It's pretty hot. Pretty sour.
I don't know. That wasn't all that bad.
They're really good candies, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like a sour coated,
An extra warhead.
extra large warhead. Yeah, I might take another one.
We're gonna need. Yeah, right. Damn, you just went right white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it wasn't as hard as I thought.
It's got the fizz. Got the fizz in the middle. No. That was the fizz. I don't know. Oh, it wasn't good. Tastes like cum.
That's why. That's why it was taped.
That's why. There was an injection port.
And they're actually pretty tasty.
This would be a good way to kill us, though. Like, if she was crazy and was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep giving them shit to eat. And then one of these she injected. And she's like, well, they're going to record it.
She's betting on who's gonna get it.
Who knows, bro? who knows? Have you like looked into her backstory and stuff? Have you done a?
I haven't done a back
Let's do it. Bring her up now. Let's do it now on the pod.
All right, you got a credit card, and I think they
Yeah.
ask you to pay for it.
Hmm.
That's a nice break.
Mm-hmm. Hey, cannabis got rescheduled.
Oh, and June.
I don't know. You mean till when?
It got rescheduled. There it is. Had to reset.
Nice. Yeah.
It's not as dangerous as heroin.
3. As dangerous as ketamine.
Doctors are handing that shit out.
Mm-hmm. And then we got psychedelics moving forward. Did you see that?
Like just mushrooms or like acid too? 'Cause, like acid's dangerous.
I think it was like ibogaine specifically, MDMA, mushrooms.
You can have a bunch of happy, touchy go. I don't know what the first.
They're pushing it for like medical use. So MDMA is like therapeutic tool, same for mushrooms, I guess. And ibogaine is like it's a mild like stimulant. I've never used it, but it's primarily known to help people suffering from opiate addiction.
Okay, that's the one Joe Rogan talked about.
Mm-hmm. It's big in Africa, I think, South America.
Now we have that called Suboxone. Get hooked on that instead.
Easier to get.
Yeah, they throw that shit at you if you have insurance.
If you have insurance. That's cool. That's some good news.
That you get Suboxone if you have insurance. Oh, one I just got a vape vending machine.
Yeah, that happened.
That's interesting.
It's pretty wasteful.
But I mean, I get it because at fucking 1 a.m., 1:30, when everyone's closed, everyone's too drunk to go anywhere else. They're
No,
gonna pay the money for those vapes.
it's a super convenience, big time,
But you're paying
because you're paying for it. But have you bought one? So going
for
and
it. It only takes card.
oh, but I can see that because there's people that come from out of town a lot, and not just 1 a.m. You don't want to go.
But you can always tell they're from the valley because at 1 a.m. Like, where's the nearest vape shop?
Yeah,
They're open.
yeah. So yep, they it's
Here,
nice.
you don't get a vape by 10. You ain't vaping.
No, wait till the morning. Yeah.
Pray it ain't Sunday.
So yeah, that's cool. I mean, I hear good things.
It's got smokes, vapes, like electronic hookahs. I guess what falls under the vape category.
Sure.
Disposable batteries, like battery chargers.
Mm.
The Type C connected to a power bank with someone charging it.
Single use power
And
bank.
honey packets, sex honey packets.
What is a sex honey packet?
Yeah, it's kind of falls under like Bluetooth type stuff.
Oh,
But it's a honey packet. It's got whatever in it.
Bluetooth type stuff. You're selling pills?
Boner honey.
Dick pills.
There's no dick. There's no pills involved. They're saying it's a similar category.
What is it?
It's for your dick.
But what is it? Honey?
It's a honey packet. Exactly.
It's a honey. So you eat the honey?
Yeah.
You don't rub it on your dick?
No. I mean, maybe you could.
Damn it!
That's why it's not working.
Damn it! So you eat this honey, and it's supposed to arouse like you do hard honey.
Yeah.
Mike's hard.
Mike's hard honey.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
Well, I'm gonna put in a little vending machine, and it's gonna have acid, LSD, mushrooms. It's always out. Cocaine. Gotta have coke. and Black Death Sour Ultra Candy.
They're gonna say in Black and Milds.
Well, you haven't even looked to see how much they cost or anything?
No, I have. I think the vapes are like $35.
Woo!
Pack of smokes is $15. And
Smokes?
yeah, like Marlboro. There's Marlboro Reds and Marlboro Menthol.
Nice.
And
Are they
I
local
think the Dick
that put
Honey-
it in?
The Dick Honey is $7.
Are they local?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of opportunity they had or what they were into,
Right.
but they approached Ashley.
Yeah.
Got the ball rolling.
Nice. But they don't have any other clients? Because that's the only
I don't
vending
think-
machine that I've seen
I don't
up
think
here
they-
like that.
yeah,
Do they do the tabs too? You know, like the gambling ones?
No,
So why don't you guys get those? Might as well fucking get a wall full.
that'd be awesome.
It'd be crazy to like just.
No, you need different licenses to do that.
I don't know. Fuck. You need licenses for everything.
Yeah,
So
license to kill,
license
license
to
to
kill,
grill, license to chill,
license to bill, and then you get a
license to
no,
spill.
no, you don't.
Especially on this table.
License to pill for a hard erection. Go get you some honey. Have you tried the honey yet? How much is the
No,
honey?
$7.
That's the cheapest thing in there.
I think so.
It's like, imagine, like, man, I want tobacco, I want battery, but I can't afford those. So I guess I'm gonna have to get the dick honey.
I have to do Tinder in real life.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make that a prize counter. So I'm gonna have as the prizes the dollar amount, but you get to go and pick. Like those are the prizes, but I will pay for the amount for the prizes.
Everyone just wanted dick honey.
It's like the small prize you get at the carnival. Come on, that's not cool. That'd be fun. Be like, all right, do you want a power bank or do you want a dick honey?
Need some smokes.
Want some smoke? I don't smoke, and I'm a woman.
Power bank it
And
is.
I do have a vibrator. You got me.
I'm telling you, they should have put condoms in there with that honey, because now we're about to just have an influx of fucking babies.
What are you trying to do? Putting honey, hard honey in there with no condoms.
People like fucking.
You trying to raw dog with a vape? That's crazy. Yeah. That's fun stuff. Oh man. Vending machines. Yeah, I'm curious to see what else pops up now. Why don't you get a food vending machine? How about that? Instead of
No. Next one's used panty vending machine.
Oh. People can leave them.
At
You just
the
have
end-
Bernie.
At the end of the night.
You have Bernie's hat. He's like, get stuck. That's funny. This is ridiculous. Hey, our league's over. League's
I have
over.
nothing else to look for.
Yeah, well, we took third, which is pretty fucking good, considering
Bronze.
we got bronze. And so yeah, we'll get the banquet, which is open to the public, will be at the Ranch House on June 20th.
June 20th. I gotta request that off.
Yep, June 20th. The event starts at 1, or sorry, 2 is when the award ceremony kicks off, and then after that we have the tournament, which is normally the bigger tournament because everybody.
I think I'll be getting a couple pins. That's what
Hell yeah, you got a hat trick pin, cricket hat,
cricket hat and a I think
six smarts. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Means I'm only good at hitting 2 triples and I choke on the third.
Man,
A lot.
a lot. That's been my, because I have a bunch of low tons, but I'm like, because they're all from going for hats, and I just fucking one hole out. Story of my life.
I didn't get no high time.
Yeah, I didn't get any. I was too afraid to go for them.
It looked like nobody did.
Not in the 4-man.
Yeah.
But hey,
Not as good
they
as
don't have to
the
hand
biggest
out
one.
all the pins. You know, it's just all right. Whoever wins. But yeah, the pins are cool. especially because I think you have a case now you can put them
Yeah.
in or something. So Ashley will print you something. Pen holder. You can find in the vape vending machine next to the hard honey. It's not called hard honey. What is it called?
Honey packet.
Just KFC honey for $7. Fucking idiots. You know how many people are gonna go in? Could you imagine like someone like, well, this didn't work, so you're gonna go back and complain? Hey, I didn't get an erection. Hey, can you get Ashley, please? No, Candy, get out of the way. Go get Ashley, please. I want to talk to Ashley. I have an issue.
You
You put my
really let
fucking-
me down.
I got like fucking a fistful of packets, just like like a white woman with Taco Bell hot sauce. Just-
You gotta put them on a biscuit, duh.
oh, gotcha. But yeah,
Ooh, I thought you put it on the ass. Honey on
Then-
the ass.
like poo. Call me Winnie the Pooh. No pants. Boom, just face it. Oh, bother.
Yours in the cup chair.
Oh, shit.
Shirt, no pants.
Better get stuck into the tree. It's like the honey.
Your legs are all kicking. With a boner.
Oh, bother. With a. That's why I'm stuck. My boner won't go through. Oh, fun. What's the next theme?
I don't know. I don't think we've been told.
Honey? Honey packet theme?
Oh,
Everyone takes honey packets. You tell us if you guys have tried the honey packet at One Eye Jack Sports Lounge. Hit us with a review, honey packet review. We gotta know
Video.
because $7 for a boner is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's coming from someone that can get them for free.
As someone who gets boners on the regular for free, I'll say that's still a good fucking deal.
Brought to you by Honey Packets. STD.
Sponsor the
Sponsor the
pod.
pod.
Use promo code STD at checkout.
Oh yes, that's how we do it. All right, now you can put your tits away because you have to pick up your kids from school.
Yeah.
I've been Jesse Regalado.
Gabriel Nelson.
We'll catch you in the next Dad Sesh.
Just some small town dads living in the White Mountains.
Do you think they feel better if it was like another, like,
A higher ranking.
oh, and you're trained to be like, you still gotta salute him.
Don't give me 20. Fuck you,
while
Sergeant.
you're railing. Oh, imagine that. You come home, you open the door, and your higher ranking officer
fall
is
back,
just
soldier.
plowing.
Sir, you.
Sir, yes, sir. I can't hear you.
Really, Sharon? You said he smelled like egg salad.
You don't have to respond to him.
He sounds like Major Payne. You
Yeah.
don't gotta pay attention to him.
You keep on doing what you're doing.
Eyes right here.
Oh, shit.
What is your major malfunction, nuts?
Why is the bugle horn guy here?
It helps me stay Just thrust into the
I
beat.
know. Oh shit! We just
He
triggered
salutes
some
her. He's like,
some
I love this country.
God damn.
God bless America.
God
bitch.
bless America.
And I came.
Woo. Okay. Eddie's. Oh
Then he looks at you.
no.
He's like, I'll see you at 0400 tomorrow. Better wipe them tears away.
Clean my boots. Better polish my boots. Bring them back. I want to see me. I want to see you. Oh no, I'm done.
Here's a toothbrush. Your toothbrush.
Oh. It's for my country. It's for my country.
I knew what I signed up for.
Oh, that's what I'm fighting for. Shit.
I'm gonna go overseas and kill me a family of foreigners.
And then I go there, and I'm killing me some. I got some high numbers. I like to imagine me being a pretty badass in there, right? Who doesn't, right? Everyone that gets signed up, I'm gonna fucking kill me so many people. And then I go and I get my leg blown off, and then I have my fucking friend over here. No, you can't have it. And I'm like, you don't know my life. Just give it to me.
My sergeant was like, my wife.
Gabe,
Give me the
please.
No, you'll get through this.
Get the vein in my dick.
One day at a time.
No.
One day at a time.
Oh my God, kill you. I would fucking kill you.
And then find out I don't even have the opium.
Oh no. You took it. You fucking did. You died all peaceful. You don't want none of this,
Trying
do
to
you?
get past the
Yeah.
fact that I did all the opium.
That was it. Oh, and then I die, and that's the movie.